Hi there, and welcome back. Quest for You is on. It is summer, it is hot, I'm happy, and I hope you are too. And I hope also that in the midst of vacations and barbecues and picnics and pool parties, you still find a little bit of time to listen to my podcast. I'd love to hear from you. Send me notes and tell me if this podcast is helpful for you. I actually received a note the other day from someone who I connected with on Twitter, and it was a beautiful note. It made my day. It's amazing to hear when all the work that goes into this podcast helps someone, just one person, and maybe motivates, inspires, and adds value to someone's life. So I would love to hear your comments and know that those are the fuel that gives me more energy, more ideas, more inspiration for more episodes. So please don't hesitate and have them come my way. Today I want to talk about the people in our lives. What if the people in our life are here for a reason? Those that cross our paths only long enough to exchange a smile, a few words, a train ride or a waiting line. Or those that stay longer, a few years as colleagues in the jobs that we work, as partners during our most intimate moments, as roommates, friends, and family. What if every single person that crosses our path is here to teach us something, to help us become wiser, kinder, and prepare us for the road ahead, to help us love more, to forgive others, to overcome judgment, anger, and ill will, to find our independence and the path back to who we are, and to help us learn to trust in our heart. What if every person we meet is here for a reason, to be part of our quest for you? What if the person that hurt you for years is really here to help you learn how to set boundaries? The person you like but that won't commit to being with you, helping you figure out what really is important for you in a relationship. The friend that is always right and tells you what to do, showing you to step back without arguing, learning to be confident in who you are. What if the stranger that tells you rudely that you need to smile more is right? The person honking at you while you speed past, a sign that you should change your driving behaviors. The boss that questions your work, here to help you reflect on what you truly want out of your career. The coworker that talks behind your back, really asking you to step up for yourself and speak up. The neighbor playing loud music at night, teaching you to let go and relax more, even when don't things go your way. The friend who's always late, making you angry along the way, but also showing that you cannot change anyone, but you can only change yourself and your perspective. What if everyone serves a purpose? That we just have to look a little harder to find it. Instead of blaming, dismissing, and feeling sorry for ourselves. What if we need to shift our view from why things are happening to us to why they're happening for us? And instead of taking everything personal, ill will, intention to harm and take advantage, what if we try to find a way to see how the other person is helping us? This would then change our interpretation of events and the actions of others. That guy that leaves you hanging yet again on a Saturday night is then really not mean to you or trying to hurt you, but he's showing you silently that it's time for you to move on and be open to meet other, better people. The team member that is not pulling his weight is not intentionally slacking off, trying to upset you or take advantage of your work ethic, but he's really silently asking you to summon your courage to speak up and be a leader. Your partner that is not contributing to the relationship the way you hope is then not a bad person, a wrong choice, or someone trying to ignore you because you are not worth it, but is silently asking you to learn how to communicate more effectively in your relationship. I believe there's a purpose for everyone we meet. Some people will test our patience and our willpower. Some will use us and take advantage of our generosity. Some will confuse us, leave us hanging and appear to be only creating havoc. Others, those amazing human beings, will bring out the best in us by adding richness and value to our life. They all will teach us something about ourselves. Whether the encounter is positive or negative, I believe we can learn something new every time. The quest for you requires the help of others. We are not alone in this world, and the most valuable teachings come from the people that we spend our lives with. It starts with our parents and siblings, and it continues from there on with everyone we meet. We don't just come into this world ready and set and perfect just the way we are. We have tons to learn and discover about ourselves, and the people around us facilitate this. As humans, we're always seeking feedback and approval from others. This is how we learn and become better as individuals. So no relationship is a waste of time, no matter how fruitless and senseless it may appear. The wrong relationships teach us the lessons that prepare us for the right ones. As such, we need to appreciate everyone that enters our life, because they are contributing to our growth and happiness. So often we go through life not really seeing or hearing others. We quickly judge people if they don't fit into our image of what the person should be like. We lack patience when it comes to others that are different from us. We're so caught up in the hustle and bustle of these distracting times that we don't realize the lessons we may be missing by writing others off, or by needlessly suffering when we don't get what we want, or by wasting energy wondering why people don't behave the way we expect them to. When we stop and really listen to others, when we look for the lessons, the teachings, and the benefits in having met this person, then we will gain the wisdom that makes our life better. Our human experience with some of these people may be dark, but their lessons, if we are able to see them, may shine a great light onto our path of self-growth. Often these people have entered into our lives at just the right moment to help us teach us valuable lessons. So next time you're tempted to lament the fact that you met the wrong person yet again, that you're not lucky with partners, that all your friends only take advantage of you, that you never get along with the people at work, ask again. When you feel triggered, maybe it's time to remind yourself to focus on the lesson and not the character flaws of the teacher. If we adopt the mind of a student, I believe the learnings will come. Ending with this quote from Ralph Waldo Emerson. In my walks, every man I meet is my superior in some way, and in that I learn from him. Much love, my friends.